What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from betting perspective. It is Monday, August 19th, and we don't have any games to talk about today. There's no WNBA today, there's no NFL today, there's only baseball, and I haven't decided if I'm betting baseball today or not. But I do want to talk about what we learned yesterday. So obviously we had 4 picks for the WNBA yesterday. We went 1, 2, and 1. The Atlanta Dream against the Connecticut Sun, I didn't like the matchup, although I thought Atlanta was going to be a better on team after the break. Fully healthy, Ryan Howard's back. And they beat them. They beat them by 12 as 8.5 point underdogs. So definitely going to be a better team if they're competing against competition like this. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever is going to be a bet on team after the break as well. I didn't get to watch the game. I had to work last night, but Fever won outright as 4-point underdogs as well, 92-75. So definitely a bet on team. Las Vegas Aces and the LA Sparks. 16.5 cashed, 16 even, which I ended up getting. Was a push. So Sparks were able to cover the 16.5 number, but I got a push. So, like I said, I don't like those large spreads. Fell right on the number, just happened to do, but they were getting beat pretty badly, so I couldn't really see a situation on betting on the Sparks, but the bigger the number, the more the underdog is valuable. And Phoenix and Chicago. Phoenix won by 18 points with Chicago on a back-to-back. So that was what I didn't like about Chicago. If we look a little closer at the game, it was immediate. The first quarter, they outscored the Sky 32-19, and they were able to come back. So second quarter was 20-16. Third quarter was 17-15, and they won. The Chicago Sky won the fourth quarter finally, 18-17. So weren't able to come back from that first quarter deficit, and the Mercury had an easy win. So without that back-to-back, I think it would have been a little more competitive, and I think that they were to cover that number. But the number probably wouldn't have been 8 or 7 if they weren't on a back-to-back. But that's what I learned yesterday. We also learned that the NFL preseason unders are a cash cow. Still rocking with those, and I know people don't want to bet preseason, thinking it's too degenerate, too addictive, or whatever as far as betting goes. But if you have an angle and it works and the money comes in, the money is still the same as if you got it in the regular season. So I'm just working this angle, just under 40, under 39, under 38, something like that angle, And most of the games are hitting like that. So, that's all. I'm starting to ramble, so we'll go ahead and cut it off there. No games today to lock in, but we will be back tomorrow to talk some more sports. There's, I think, 3 WNBA games tomorrow, and got preseason coming back on Thursday. So, lock something in, and we'll talk to you then.